Of his first win of the summer, Marcelino makes 2 changes to the side that drew 1-1 at Ellen Road against Leeds last time out. New signing Alberto Melero comes in following his arrival from Las Palmas.
Quick he is, because he's actually quicker than Alexander Isak. So that's going to be a massive bonus.
Well, once Arsenal's record signing, Nicola Pepe gets the opportunity to run out at his old haunts tonight.
It seems a lot of money, but a lot of that was going to be paid in instalments. But he got a nice round of applause.
He's got Gyökeres, some early sights inside
in the programme, and that's how we've started on the front foot. It's good play from Norgard, actually, just run that to Moreno. Nice little ball on the outside, because I think sometimes he tends to come in on
the Gunners following his return from injury towards the end of last season. Very nice to see.
Right-hand side
for Martinelli. Players going for at the far post, and Saka just couldn't climb high enough to guide that one on target. But again, Arsenal causing issues down the left-hand side. Nwaneri seen plenty of the ball so far. Can't blame him for going for goal. You know that he's got the ability to work the goalkeeper from there.
You know, when they come up from the Halen Academy.
Nwaneri. And Saka has got the pace to get round Marin. To run into Gyökeres and Martinelli ahead of him. Actions to aim for. Walker's underneath that one. Nwaneri's ball. It's an easy claim for Luis Jr. Skelly with it. He's finding Gay on the edge of the box, off the post. Saka with the ball at his feet. Into that right foot for the cross. Gyökeres went for it. Norgard was arriving as well. Swede rather getting in the Danes' way.
So come and attack it. Obviously, it's gone over his shoulder.
I didn't know too much about the rebound, and it will be eventually turned in. And it's Nicola Pepe on his return to Emirates Stadium. A muted celebration from him. A rare foray forward for Villareal. But inside the opening 60...
You've got to make sure you go and engage the ball a lot quicker.
Nicola Pepe
just drop a little bit deeper. You mentioned about
Nwaneri, that's lovely. Away from Cardona, who then pulls him down very cynically. Gently done by Nwaneri, and the header back to the goalkeeper, Luis Jr.
Yeah, there's a better delivery this time from Nwaneri. He was thinking about the free kick before, and you think there's no way that I'm going to chip it up.
To travel. And has Saka inside the penalty area, onto his left foot. Low save by Luis Jr.
Standing on the 2 feet.
He picks out Cardona.
Gyökeres hasn't really been involved in...
White. Linked in towards Martinelli, who can't guide his header on target.
Yeah, I think Martinelli could actually brought that down on his chest. Good link-up play from White and Saka on this right hand behind him. I think I could actually chest it. Flick into Borreo, but just can't quit.
Melero to find his former Las Palmas teammate, and that was an excellent save initially by David Raya, but then tapped in from close range by Eta Eyong, who now has goals in back-to-back games.
Left hand to it, and the ball just scoops up in the air, just dropped in at the far post, and De Jong just has a simple tap in. Again, it was just really sloppy defending.
That box starting their run at the far post. Martinelli hangs one up. There's Norgard, and there is a first goal in Arsenal red and whites for Christian Norgard, who has to this time. There was rubbing his hands together when he saw that he had another potential target.
Being the blockers with Saliba. And to be fair, Norgard actually hasn't come round.
Ivorian, Skelly doesn't know whether to stay or go. Martinelli switching places with Victor Gyökeres. Point in the way. Gyökeres darting infield, staying up as well.
Link-up play on the left-hand side. Lewis Skelly. Just see there, Marino just dangling his foot.
Nothing given. Well, despite Christian Norgard scoring his first Arsenal goal in front of...
To the live match footage and the commentary from Max Jones and Perry Groves. Enjoy.
On top in this tie, 2-1 Villareal leads. Arsenal have made 2 changes at the interval. Ben White and included 16 goals. And delivered left-footed, he goes for goal this time. Urged to shoot by the Arsenal fans. Another low stop down to his right from Lewis Jr.
Expect a gadget left foot out.
Marino through, Gyökeres! Well, here is the raft of substitutions then. And Victor Gyökeres both leave the field. David Raya as well. William Saliba heading off the pitch. Ranieri and Saka learned things the Arsenal way.
Yeah, well, there's a proper conveyor belt there from
in the first half. Coaxed in by Arsenal.
Marino at the near post tries to flick it.
Spring forward with Martinelli. Dowman busting a gut to get there at the far post, and he was beaten to it. It was a vital... Oh, he's played a wonderful through ball for Danjuma, who's through on goal and is able to get Villareal a third. Well, it's been all Arsenal since they made the changes on the hour mark.
Slide in as well. It's a brilliant finish because Danjuma knows that he's got to go across Kepa, gives him absolutely no chance, even though Kepa gets a slight touch to it. And I mentioned in the first half.
He had eyes for goal. Here's Dowman. He does not.
Just can't quite wrap his foot around it. He's gone for power. Maybe he should be trying to on Miles Lewis Skelly.
Odegaard to loft one in. It's Gabriel on the half volley. Conde comes a long way out. Lewis Skelly. He went down that time and he's won another penalty for Arsenal. Just like he did against Newcastle. Max Dowman's quick feet. And Arsenal. It's Odegaard. Arsenal are within reach.
Martin Odegaard's second penalty of pre-season, obviously got the one against Newcastle. This time
between the lines, and Marino was just slightly behind play. Around his man again, and it was a really tantalising ball across the face of goal. Now Navarro had to get his...
do is give away a cheap free kick.
To his left to shoot and strikes the shot wide. But, as we were saying, the first time here's Timber. By Navarro.
To make him any better, he's got to make sure...
On this left-hand side, drilled across the face of goal. And Navarro again in the way. Beat the ball away. Now that is going to be the full-time whistle. So, despite a valiant fight in the second half,